Hey guys, it's Susan. Let's make some really pretty sea glass wire wrap rings. This one I'm using silver wire. This one I'm using gold wire, gold tone wire. I'm using copper in this one with a little rose chip sea glass on the top. Here's another one with silver in a blue. This one's green. This one's really pretty. I'm using the gold wire with this, and the copper wire is also really pretty. So anyway, I want to show you how to make these. They're so fun. They're summery. They're easy to make. You can give them as gifts, keep some for yourself, and enjoy. Okay, let's get started making our beautiful sea glass ring. So pretty. Okay, so I'm using 22 gauge gold tone wire, and I also use some in silver, and I use some in copper. Let's see if I can find what the copper is. Where are you, copper? Anyway, oh, here it is. Okay, so I got some in copper too, 22 gauge. Also gonna need an assortment of different colored sea glass and my ring mandrel, chain nose pliers. I'm gonna need some nylon jaw pliers, flush cutter, and we're probably gonna use a ruler. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna cut off 15 inches of my gold wire, which is about there. So let me give that a cut. I'm going to straighten out my wire with my nylon jaw pliers. Okay, then I'm going to pick out my stone. So let's see, I've got blue, I've got like a rose, I've got more of a light blue, and I've got a green. So let's see, I don't think I have this color on me, which is this dark blue. So we can do this one. Oh, we can also do this green one, which would look cute. I think I'm going to do this green one first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it, but I'm going to leave 2 inches at the top of one of the pieces of wire. So I'm going to put it about like this. I've got my 2 inches on the top, and then I'm going to bring my ring mandrel in and put it to the size that I want. So I want a 7. So I'm going to put it like this, hold it down. I've got one wire shorter than the other wire. Then I'm going to go ahead and fold it in the back. Both pieces folded in the back, and then bring it back to the front like that. And I'm going to just, I've got a 7-inch, size 7 ring that I'm going for right there. So I put it at the 7. Now I can turn it because I'm going to go ahead and slip on my sea glass. But before I do that, I'm going to pull the wires tight. Then I'm going to come in with my chain nose pliers, and I'm going to make a little bend right there like that. So then I'm going to slip on my sea glass, drop that down, and you see this wire on the right? I'm going to push it over. So so my thumb can hold all 3 wires, the top, the middle, and the one from the right. So I'm going to hold all 3 wires. Got to make sure I'm still at the 7 mark. Then I can take this out. I'm just going to adjust my hand so I'm holding the 3 wires with my thumb. I'm going to take the wire coming out of my sea glass. I'm going to bend it a little just to give it kind of a head start, because I'm going to go through my rings. Kind of push it through. I can use my chain nose pliers to help, because this is stiff wire. It's not that soft. It's got a spring to it. So I'm going to pull that down. Okay, once I have this pulled tight, I'm going to go ahead and go around the top of the sea glass with the same wire. And this is where you can use your imagination, and you can cross it over this way, you can cross it over this way, you can go straight up, whatever you desire your design on the top to be. So I'm going to cross it over, and I'm going to come back around. Like that. So I've got a cross shape. And if this gets a little crooked, bent, you can use your nylon jaw pliers, come in and straighten it out, because you're going to go over one more time. So I'm going to go over again, and this time I'm going to go over the other side, come down around, so that's the top of my ring, like that. So I've got that. I'm pulling it tight. I've still got my 3 wires on this side that I'm holding with my thumb. So now what I'm going to do is, this stone on the top is a little tilted. I'm going to go ahead with my fingers and just straighten it out like that, so I can flatten it. Okay, then I'm going to take this wire. So remember, this is the wire that comes underneath. I'm going to take the one on the left, and I'm going to first I'm going to put it back on my mandrel and make sure it's at my size 7. Pull it. Then I'm going to take this wire hanging onto these 2, and I'm going to go around my stone like that, and like that 2 times. And with this one that's coming out of the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and come around 2 times with that one, pulling it snugly after each turn that I go around. I'm going to continue on, coming around until I get to this side. And then with this wire, I'm going to come around, pulling it tight, and take this off. And now what I'm going to do is wrap the sides. So I'm going to start bringing my wire through the ring, pulling it tight, coming back down around the ring. And when I get to the top, I'm going to press it down. Like that. So that it doesn't have any sharp ends. And with this one, I'm going to do the same thing. Pull it around. Come through. And come up. And then I'm going to use some smaller pliers and pinch it down. I can put it back in my ring mandrel to shape it. And I've got my size 7. Take it out. And see if it fits. And there we have it, so pretty. Let's see, size 7, right there. And there we have it, so pretty, right? And there you have it. Your beautiful sea glass rings. Make a few for yourself. Give some to your friends and family. I hope this video was helpful for you and useful, and you will give these rings a try. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time.